Coming up next on Discover Geocaching, we'll load geocaches into your GPSr from a list. Okay, so let's get started. You're going to need your GPS receiver and a USB cable. Just plug the USB cable right into your GPS unit and plug the other end of your USB cable into your computer. If you have it plugged in on both sides and you don't hear this sound, then this cable that you're using might be just a charging cable. Look in your box or somewhere around your computer and see if you can find the original cable that came with your GPSr, because that cable is a little different than just a charging cable. It will connect your GPSr to your computer, and your computer will see it as a folder or a drive. So let's turn to the computer and load these caches. Let's go find some geocaches to put on our list in order to put into our GPS receiver. So we'll just go to the geocaching map, and I've picked this area right here. It looks like some caches that would be fun to find from a kayak. So let's I'll point your attention up here to select all 100. So there's 100 caches currently being shown on the map. I can select all 100 by clicking that box, and they're all selected. And now what has appeared down at the bottom is a button that says add 100 to a list. So we'll click on that, and we can either create a new list or we can click on kayaking caches. We're going to add this to the existing list called kayaking caches. So I click on kayaking caches. You get a little green check mark. It's kind of fast, but it gives you a little green check mark, and then it goes away. So let's go and find that list and make sure it added those 100 caches to our list. So up in the upper right hand corner, you'll find your profile. Just click on your caching name. Once your profile loads, down under here on the left hand side, you have your lists. Click on that. And here's all of your lists, including kayaking caches, the one that we wanted. So we've added 100. So I had 4 caches in there already. So now we have a total of 104 caches. Now this is perfect. We're going to leave this here for just a minute. We just need to go and get a little bit of software so that your browser can talk to your Garmin GPS receiver. So what we're going to do is go to the Garmin site, and the software is called Garmin Express. Just download it for Windows or Mac, whichever you have, and install it. And it's a good idea to keep that running all the time. If you happen to plug in your GPSr a lot, or you can just stop it and start it as you need it. I usually keep mine running in the background. So I've already installed that on my system. So let's go back here, and we're going to select these 3 dots right here. And the third one down is Send to Garmin. Now you'll get this window that says Allow Garmin Express, and you click OK. So then you get this window that says Content Ready to Download. Download to the GPS Map 64S, which is the GPS I plugged in a few minutes ago. And then we'll click on Continue. And it'll download, and it'll also check for updates at the same time. But right here it says Download Complete. So now those 104 geocaches that were on our list over here for kayak caching are now, all those caches are in my GPS receiver. And there you have it. We connected our GPS with the proper cable. We added some caches to a list. We installed the Garmin Express software, and we used that software to load our GPS receiver with those caches. Well, I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have too. If there's anything about geocaching you'd like to know about, please leave some comments down below, And please subscribe. You'll know when our next video comes out. Just remember to go out there and discover geocaching.